Good morning. Equities are sliding into the open. The Dow down 1.3% and small caps off 1.3%, while gold and copper rally hard. This is a rotation trade, not broad risk-off. The breaking story: Washington and Ottawa are closing in on a final trade deal ahead of Trump's 50% tariff deadline. That is the single biggest catalyst on the tape. Confirmation would crush short-dated volatility and trigger a squeeze in industrials and exporters. Watch headlines before the bell. Bessent's claim that the deficit has peaked is the second key theme. He is betting on long-duration buying to tame the $32 trillion Treasury market, and bond vigilantes are skeptical. If the 10-year yield breaks higher, gold strengthens and equity multiples compress. That is the macro tug-of-war driving everything. The S&P sits at 7,641, just above today's 7,639 low. A break below opens 7,600. Resistance is 7,700. Dow support is 52,755. Beneath that, the breakdown accelerates and defensives get hit harder. Walmart's 9% plunge and weakness in Home Depot, Boeing, and Lockheed tell you consumers and defense are the vulnerable spots today. Gold at 4,636 is rebounding on debt fears and a weaker dollar. The pattern is a bullish flag within an uptrend. A pullback to 4,550 is a buy zone because the deficit and yield narrative stays intact. Silver at 69.50 is breaking out of its range, and platinum's 3% surge signals industrial demand. Copper up 2% at 6.60 confirms a global growth bid. This is not a defensive tape. Bitcoin jumped 7% to 77,231 as Trump pushed the Clarity Act, a genuine regulatory regime shift. Support is 75,000, and the next leg targets 80,000. Ethereum at 2,389 lags, but a close above 2,400 confirms real participation. Game plan: accumulate gold toward 4,550 with a stop under 4,500. Buy copper miners on any trade deal headline with CPX targeting 92. If yields spike, fade the Nasdaq below 26,000. Risk watch: a tariff deadline breakdown, a weak consumer signal from Walmart's guidance, and a Treasury auction surprise. The one thing to monitor this session is the trade deal confirmation before the open. Markets move fast. We break it down daily so you don't have to. Subscribe for your edge, delivered fresh every session.